Hey,
Hey McKenna,
how's it going?
it's going good. How'd the project go?
Good. It was it was actually like slightly easy, but at the same time, I just had to keep doing things over and over again, which was a little frustrating. What
Yeah,
about for you?
pretty much the same. It didn't take too long, but I had to do a few things over, so
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's funny. Like the work itself wasn't difficult, but it was
yeah,
just like if you miss one little thing,
I know.
pay a lot of attention. So I was like, yeah, I was being really funny last night because I was just like, oh, I'm so done with this. It took me forever to figure out whenever there's like an error in the Visual Basic, um it would turn yellow and then it wouldn't let you run the program, and it took me forever to figure out how to get that off, which was really dumb. But
Oh
they never
yeah,
have that in the video what to do if there's like an error. I was like, oh no. Yeah, it worked out. It was pretty good.
let's see. See if I can get Ryan on.
Okay. I kind of wish we'd spent more time on stuff like this though, because I've enjoyed the. Once we did pivot tables, like after that, it was a lot more enjoyable for me. I don't know about you guys,
Yeah,
but
yeah, pivot tables was not that fun.
yeah, pivot tables itself, but like just everything that came after pivot tables, I just feel like is more realistic in like what we'd be using in a workplace. And
Yeah,
so I don't know, like this stuff, the VBA and like macros, I thought it was pretty fun. It's a little frustrating, but once you get the hang of it, like you can do a lot.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Felt like I was a computer programmer for a second,
No,
you
it
know?
makes you very smart. What's your major? Is it business?
Yeah, business management.
Are you emphasizing in anything?
Yeah, entrepreneurship.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Same here.
Oh, that's what you're doing? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, can you hear me?
Hey.
Yep,
Sorry about that. I don't know why it wasn't loading.
that's weird. No
It did
worries.
that the other night too. Like it just sat there and sat there and sat there and finally just like I got in. It
That's weird. Hmm.
Cool. How'd you do? How did you like the project?
wasn't bad. I didn't think it was too bad.
Do you guys have any questions or anything?
Um, no, not really. The did you find the last? I don't know if you guys found the last part a little tricky or
Which
not.
part?
The last instruction said that. So I thought I was done, and then I noticed the last instruction said when the check mark box is not checked, make sure it's not the table's not formatted. Um, and what mine was doing was every time I checked it, the the message box would come up, yes, no, and
Mhm.
to unformat it, I would have to check it again and hit no. But there
Oh.
but there is a way for it to be always unformatted with whenever the check mark box is not there. I don't know if you guys had trouble with that or not.
So that's here. I'm going to share my screen with you because that is exactly what mine is doing, and I didn't know that that was an issue. So can you see mine right now?
Yes.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so yeah, if I click this format data and click yes, I'm gonna put December. Oops. Click OK, and then it formats it. Yeah, if I unclick, I have to click no in order
Yeah.
to format it. So that's not right then.
I don't think so, because it specifically says make sure when it's unchecked that the formatting is back to normal or reverted back to normal. So that was something I noticed, and I was like, okay, I need to figure out a way. So let me show you what I did. Share. Okay.
I'm glad you brought that up because I probably would have lost a lot of points on that.
Can you guys see this?
Yeah.
Yep.
So obviously, whatever may. Okay, it's been formatted. So I think it wants it to be like this, just like that.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
So this is what I did. I kind of did a nested if statement in the Visual Basic, which they didn't teach, but I figured it would work. So before anything, I did if range, and I named my true or false box true false. If it's true, then do all this, which is what you guys probably have all this already in there. So I said, if that range is true, go ahead and bring up like the message boxes and let it all do that. And then I did, at the end of that, I did an else, and or else just if it's false, just have it no format, which is my clearing format.
Okay.
Macro. Does that make sense?
So, yeah, can you leave that up for a second? I'm just going to compare it with mine and see if, because I believe I did, okay. I followed the directions exactly, and it started out by saying, like, if you click no, then nothing will happen. So I started out by doing the false rather than true, so I should switch that. Oh.
I guess it doesn't really matter which order you have it in that one.
Oh, so you did two else's.
Yeah, I did. It's like a nested if. So I did if. So I'll show you what the if means.
So your no format macro, did you just run it and then you cleared out all of the formatting and that's your macro?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Did you guys do it that way?
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Okay. So I've got this. This is my true or false one right here. I've renamed it true false. So when it's checked, it says true. When it's unchecked, it says false. So I went into VB, and I went ahead and said, okay, if range true false is true, then go ahead and run the message boxes normally, or else just do the no format, and that's how I get the where it just it runs normally or here, but then if I just uncheck, it sees that goes to false, and it's just going to run the no format for me.
I'm gonna try it. I just did that. Let's see if it works. Yeah, so if I uncheck the box, it still asks me, it still brings up the do you want to format the report question.
So go to your VB real quick.
Okay.
Let me see what you're working with.
So just ignore like, so if you can see my screen, you'll notice that I have like all these different macros in it because I kept forgetting things. So I just ran little macros and add them together.
No worries.
I was like, I'm not redoing this. I was recording it or whatever. So yeah, so this is what I just barely added right here. Is that
okay?
So I have the if the VB equals no, then I think that's what I did. So what I did was I had the box pop up, select no, then it's going to switch the range to false. That's probably
Okay.
that.
No, you can probably leave it like that. What I did basically, if you look at my screen,
Mhm.
before any of that, I went ahead and put another if statement in right here
Yeah.
and just said, I only want you to run the message boxes if um,
Oh, if
if
it's true.
this is true. Otherwise, just do no format. So I did that if statement around my other if statements, if that
So I
makes
can
sense.
do an if statement for. Sorry, guys. I thought this was gonna be quick. If let's see. A29. So I just kept mine. I just turned mine white. So equals true. Then. So is that kind of what you did? So if it equals true, then it's gonna bring up the message box.
Uh-huh.
So this
Good.
null thing probably doesn't need to be here.
I don't know. You could try it. Try to leave it like that.
Okay, I'll mess with it, but yeah, that helps. You guys don't need to like watch me do it all.
So with that if statement at the top there, McKenna, you have to nest it. So you have to put. So look at my screen real quick. Let's see. Where am I? Here we go. So this if statement right here actually goes with this else down here. So you have to put if then, so there's the if then right here, and then it goes.
So those indented ifs and elses, the if and else that are indented are part of the first if statement.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
So
next.
this if goes with this else, and then inside that it's like a nested if. This if goes with this else, and then and this end if goes with these two. This end if goes with these two.
Okay, 1 second. Keep it there. I'm just gonna look at it real quick. Okay. Cool.
They might not even. I couldn't really understand like if that's what they were saying to do. It kind of seemed like it, but they didn't teach it, so I
It's
just
better to be safe than sorry, though.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll work on that, and then hopefully I can get it to work out.
Yeah, if you can text me if you have any questions.
Okay. Cool.
Try to
Is that what
help
you
you
did,
out.
Ryan?
Yeah, I did something super similar.
Cool. Okay. Sweet. Well, thanks for your guys' help.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. I'm
Well,
good.
I guess we're good to go then. I already sent the link. I think it should work. So,
Okay.
all right, we'll see you guys.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
Bye.